You want to talk a bit about monitors first?
We can.
We can.
We can.
Well, now, I know absolutely bugger all about monitors, so I'll just be mainly asking you a few questions.
Awesome.
And you can
That's
fill
the
in
way
the
to go.
blanks.
I'll try.
Alrighty. So when we're up the back playing with monitors last week, now up there we're playing with some Parentes, Bell's Phase and
Just
normal lace monitor. They the only sort of monitors that you've got here, or have you got some others tucked away?
No, they're the only sort we got here at the moment.
Just the big ones?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, how long have you been keeping the monitors for? When did you first get into them?
Oh, wow. I mean, obsessed with them since I was a kid, but
Yep.
I worked it out yesterday. 15 years I've been keeping them now.
15 years kept.
Yeah.
Now, what was the first monitor?
Parenti.
Straight to the big boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, to me that sounds like a kid getting his venomous license and going out and getting a Taipan.
that's what I thought. In South Australia, the license is pretty laxed.
Right,
I just walked away going, I can't believe I just got this.
right. So was it a full-grown Parenti, a
No.
little
Little one.
that you got to raise up yourself?
Yep. Took it home. It's still in the bag. I put it up on the freezer. Bloody turn around, the dog's got it.
Oh, you're kidding.
Running around the house with it.
Still in the bag?
Oh yeah, shit myself. But it was alright. It just played dead.
Oh,
And then, yeah.
so is that in the pits?
No.
Have you still got that one or
No,
no?
unfortunately not.
Oh, well.
Unfortunately not.
Now, breeding. You've got eggs in the incubator.
Yeah.
I can see then. Is this your first time breeding the monitors?
Well, this is the second year doing it.
Second
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
So have you found, since you put them in those big pits, that you've gotten a lot more success than
Yeah.
how you used to keep them?
Yeah. Big,
'Cause
big time.
how did you used to keep them before they got these pits? Were they in aviaries,
Yeah,
in
no,
enclosures?
I mean, aviaries.
Right.
Like
Nice.
about 3 metres wide, sort of thing.
Yeah. So still plenty of room.
Plenty of room, yeah. But too enclosed. Like
Yeah.
once they're out in the open there, total different lizard, eh?
Yeah, well that's
Totally
it.
different.
You got a tree in there going, I don't know how many foot, 15, 20 foot up in the air that they can get up and bask on and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's cool, eh?
It is.
That was part of the motive of the pit.
Yeah, yeah, I'm very envious of it. I definitely want to pit at my place
Yeah.
and definitely want back into
I
reptiles.
still want a tree in each pit.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks amazing. For those here that don't know what we're talking about, check out YouTube. I think I coined it Monitor Madness, something like that, and that's got it's a little 2-minute clip, and you'll see the big tree in the cage. It's amazing. Plus everything else in there, all the other enrichment stuff for them. They can dig, they can climb, they can hide.
Yeah.
You've got grass.
Flowers, grass.
Yeah,
got it all.
they got everything going in there.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. Now, clutch sizes. Big clutches, small clutches.
5, 6, 8. I think 7 was the first one.
So they're not a massive clutch for a big monitor.
Yeah, but you've seen the girl. She's only tiny.
Yeah, true.
So it's good for her size.
Yeah.
She's 15 years old. That's
Really?
Yeah.
How big of a clutch size can they have?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Not sure on that one.
Yeah.
Right. Incubation. Now with your carpets, you're looking at what, 55 days incubation. With your olives, you're looking around 77, 80.
Yeah.
Blackheads, I think are up around 90 or something.
Yeah.
Incubation on monitor eggs on your Parentes and your lacies. Is it the same or a little bit different?
I have no idea because I never was going to really breed from them.
Right.
You know, just if they had eggs, they have eggs.
And if you see bubs in the pit, you just collect them before mum
Yeah.
had it.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen her lay eggs heaps of times, but they
Mhm.
just got eaten by the males.
So you were lucky enough this time round. Did you catch her laying, or did you spot the nest where she'd laid and?
We'd seen her digging.
Oh
If you
right.
don't see her digging, you won't know where she's gone.
No. Alright, so spotted her digging. As soon as she finished, went up, robbed the nest, get the eggs
Yeah.
in the incubator.
Yeah.
Looking at them now, they're on. What do you got? Perlite.
Yeah, just perlite, just sitting on a grid.
From what I've read, they're like 296 days or something like that. Is
Yeah,
that
200.
or 286 something?
Yeah, I think I got 280 something last time, but I'm not sure if I've got the last two numbers wrong. So I've got to see how long it takes this year. Then I'll give you a better answer.
Alright, Trey, I got your question here, mate. So I'll get to that. So I just got that. So sorry, someone else asked a question. So when are we? Oh, Joe, Troy, when are we going to get Den on one of these? Yeah, I don't know. I think me and Den have got a punch up to get through before we get him on one of these. So, yeah, me and Den will get that sorted first, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see who's left standing. Yeah, it's going to be a good one, man.
Yeah.
But scary part, last time I had a punch up with him, I ended up on the couch for 3 friggin' days. Like I said, I'm feeling like Conor McGregor now, and he's that little bit more drunk and slow. And
Tickets, people.
we'll see. It'll be a good one.
Crikey.
We're not doing that yet, we're doing models. And so we're looking at 200 and something odd days, 280,
Yeah.
290 days, long incubation. Last time, now you've incubated once before, or because you had a baby, you've had babies before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Were they incubation, or did you find them in the pit?
No, just from I incubated them the same way as that.
And how big do the bubs come out?
Oh, well, you never put them back in the egg, but they're decent size about that.
Alright, so the
Yeah, something like that.
that's now. Can we get one of these eggs out, or you don't want to touch them?
We could.
Just to show the people, they're not big eggs, are they?
No, they're not.
So we'll only be 30 seconds out of the incubator with this thing, just to show you the size of the egg. And tomorrow or tonight, I'll try and throw up a photo of like a freshly hatched Lacey or something. So here he comes now. Yeah, that's not much bigger than a chook's egg, is it?
Nah, it's smaller than a chook's egg.
So there you go. So that's about the size of a chook egg, and you get a dirty, great big monitor out.
Yeah, it'd be about, that big.
Amazing.
Yeah. When they come out, you just go, oh my god.
How was he in that?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
thank you for getting that out.
No worries. They're alright to get out as long as you don't roll them around.
Yeah. That's a good tip for all legs people. For those new into breeding, you can get your egg out. I used to say treat it like a crane, your arm like a crane. Just don't move, just don't roll the eggs. You can pick them up, move them from here to there, but you don't want to roll your eggs like that. That's a no-no. Whether it's monitors, carpets, entries, your blackheads, whatever we're talking about. Yeah, we've got Deb that's pinched Wayne away, and I think they're getting one of last season's babies. So Yeah, exactly, Petrea. Olive eggs and BHP eggs are twice the size of these monitor eggs. These monitor eggs are they're quite surprisingly small for coming out of, you know, Parentes and Bells and Lacey's. A small egg. I was expecting something a bit bigger. What sort of incubation method do you use? Now again, these aren't mine. These are Wayne's, and Wayne's just off getting a baby. But yeah, he's got his eggs straight on perlite. So they're sitting on the grid, sitting on perlite, and yeah, I think it's a pretty dry sort of method. Will Wayne take a bite there? So Joanne Birch, you're ruthless, lady. Absolutely ruthless. I'll see what I can do while he's not in the room. I'll see if we can talk him into it. So, but seriously, for those those haven't been over to YouTube and seen the monitor feeding pics, yeah, give it a look. I put a couple up this week. I'll throw a couple more up next week. Just to try and keep that YouTube page active again. So the plan was monitor this time. Daniel, oh yeah. Daniel Bredlow wants you to take a monitor bite, man.
I just about fucking did.
Well, where were we?
Deb's like, oh mate, can you grab it now? I was asleep.
Oh, so we were hoping the new toy we had, it was to throw up a heap of photos, and we had some really good monitor bites to show you and stuff like that. So it's a shame it didn't work. But it's alright. I got my little tech head cousin coming over next week again, so he'll give me another crash course on cyber stuff. So no go on the nah.
That's obviously the worst bells I've ever come across.
Oh yeah, that's what Deb said, worse. Oh, that's alright. We'll definitely, when these ones hatch out, we'll try and cover it. If we can't cover it on the day, we'll get here sometime that week. And yeah, we'll get you some photos of freshly hatched stuff, and try and keep you updated on. Will you be keeping one or two back of these?
Probably. I kept one back last year.
So we'll try and keep you updated on growth rate of one of these. So if we're lucky enough, I'll have a pit in my backyard. So I can start raising one up as well. See how we go.
Yeah, awesome. Pits are awesome.
Pits are. I'm really taking... The other thing I've seen on Facey, I know we're talking about monitors at the moment, but shooting back to Facey, another thing I spotted this week was a lot of outdoor enclosure photos.
Yeah.
People moving a lot of their animals outdoors. And saying that they're loving it. They're seeing a whole different side to their carpets, just hanging out. In a branch outside, taking up a bit of sunlight, yada. Yeah. So
I used to keep a Murray Darling outside in South Australia. All year round.
Yeah.
It's in the tub now.
Yeah, well, Chris Smith, he's
got his scrubby outside.
He's got his big scrubby outside. He used to have big aviary just loaded with half a dozen coastal carpets in it, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what happened to that. I think he got the shits at feeding time, dodging bites and stuff.
Yeah.
So he thought, one big snake instead.
Yeah.
It seems to be a good movement into outdoor setups.
Yeah.
Other glass pits, hard to keep the glass clean. There you go, man. That one's for you.
No, because they're always dirty. No, when it rains, it cleans itself basically. And I'm always doing the water and stuff, so I see you don't hose it.
How now speaking of your pits, can you run us through the method of building? What went down first? Was it concrete first, and then the glass went in, and then some stuff?
First thing that went in was the tree.
Yep.
And then it was concrete.
Yep.
And
now is that concrete just around the edge, or is that concrete all the way through? Is that one big slab up there?
We were gonna go just concrete around the edges, but on the day we just said bugger it, just full concrete.
One big slab.
Yeah. I never dig out then.
All right.
And then we put all the pipes, the big concrete pipes, and that in place.
Yep.
And on bits of dirt and stuff, and then they put all the glass around it.
Now, you guys took step-by-step photos, didn't you?
Yeah.
Whereabouts are they? Any idea? Are they on your Facebook page, on Morelia Magic?
They'll be on both, I think.
All right. So for those of you interested, do you reckon Deb will be able to refresh it tomorrow?
Deb put up a great post, I think, of Morelia Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Just looking right up the pits. It was really nice.
So there you go, 27 metres by 7 metre slab.
Yeah.
It's in my album under Monitor's Pit. So we'll sweet talk Deb and see if she can push it up to push it up the top of Morelia Magic or something.
Yeah.
To tomorrow or something like that, step by step. Because I remember you guys doing the step by step photos.
Yeah.
And that was amazing. So we'll do sweet talk Deb to try and get some photos up there on Morelia Magic for you, so you don't have to chase right through the page. So they're right there for you. But again, don't go looking for them tonight. Tomorrow. So she's busy tonight.
Yeah, things happen slowly around here.
How long was that process to build the pits, from when you first brought like in the Bobcat to level it to finished, done, putting monitors in the pit?
It took a while. Because we just had to get different people and that sort of stuff. But it wasn't too long.
Good, 4 weeks, a month, six weeks.
Like I say, just the waiting for people and stuff. So I don't know how long. I'd be interested to check out though.
Well worth it.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. How many?
Yeah.
Now, what's the total number of pits you got up there? I forget. Is it 4 or 5? 4.
Yeah.
So there's one really big one, isn't there?
Yeah.
And how big's your big one?
That's 10 metres long and 7 metres wide.
And then what are the rest?
5
by 7s.
Yeah. Maybe some of them are a bit bigger.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Good one.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
Monitors.
You can see those five monitors in one pit.
Yeah.
They got plenty of room.
Yeah. Well, at one stage you walk up there, you couldn't see one of them.
Yeah.
Or you'd see one up the tree.
Yeah.
Until you started, with the rats.
They all come out.
And then they all come out. It's like, Jesus, where'd these things come from?
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Now, questions. Do we have any monitor questions before we wrap this up? Before we wrap monitors up, we'll give you a minute to.
Well, one of the things I like, the best thing about monitors.
Yep.
They got those teeth in their mouth.
Yeah.
Their claws on their feet.
Mm-hmm.
And that bloody tail.
Now, have you ever been whipped by the tail?
Yeah, many times. Many times.
And what about bites? Have you ever taken a bad bite?
No bites.
Never a bad bite, but you've got the tail whip.
One bite from a little fibre in there.
Now,
that's it.
Did you bleed from the tail whip?
One I did a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, usually it just leaves a red mark.
A bit of a welt.
Yeah. but the one that made me bleed was the parenti.
Oh.
That does a good whip. I had him whip the female that he's got in there. Right. And he just split its elbow right open.
Oh.
I had to go staple it up and stuff.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I had another question then, but I lost the bugger. Oh, that's live for you.
It'll be there somewhere.
Normal cross bells. What's the diet? There you go. Yeah. Here's some questions. What's their diet? And do you have to supplement them? So yeah. What are you feeding them? Rats, roos.
Diets, rats, chickens, hares, bits of roo meat if you can get it. Whatever.
So
they're not fussy.
Yeah. Now, how often do you? All depending on how much you feed them, I suppose. But
Yeah,
how often
it
do you
is.
feed them?
It is,
Weekly, fortnightly, monthly.
Usually weekly or fortnightly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they hard to keep condition on?
No, not really.
No.
Not really.
What's the most you've ever fed to like that big printy boy you got up there?
That was nine rats, I think.
What
Jumbo
rats.
Yeah.
So we're talking like
One
250,
after the
300 gram rats.
Yeah, 300 gram plus.
9.
Like lollipops. After that feed we gave him the other day, he sat on the hill and he's.
Oh,
So,
amazing. Amazing.
and that was only a couple of rats.
Yeah, I think he only took 2 or 3, and then you went to offer him another one, and he lifted his tail up, like bugger off right with you.
Yeah.
Sorry if I missed it. Is the tree artificial?
That's a part of the tree we chopped down in the yard and we just stuck it in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So it's sort of artificial.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a real wood.
Real wood, yeah, real branch, just dead.
It's just concreted in there.
So yeah, not moving. Questions. Any other questions? I'm trying to do this. Bell's face, Lacey's. Sorry, I can't. Can you read that? Bell's face, Lacey's incomplete dominant gene. Bell's face, Lacey's. Now you've got.
I would say they are an incomplete, but
to make it an incomplete, you'd need the super form though, wouldn't you?
you would.
So, is it safer to say it's more dominant? Because you put a Bell's with a normal Lacey, you're going to get a combo of both, aren't you?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, so it would be more dominant.
So,
wouldn't be incomplete anyway.
So we're not thinking incomplete, but we're not monitor experts by any means.
No.
So bugger all about monitors, and Wayne's still learning as he goes. Sort of thing. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
So,
I only do the one breeding in Adelaide, so.
Yeah. Normal cross bells equals question mark. Yeah, well, I think we just answered that one. Normal cross bells gives you like a clutch of 50-50.
Yeah.
So, isn't
Last
it
time I
complete?
got 7 and 2 were normal, and the rest were bells.
Sorry, what were those ratios?
I had 7, and there was 2 normals. The rest were bells.
Right. Do you feed the monitors quail?
No.
No?
No.
Too small?
Yeah.
What about babies? What do you get the baby stuff on? Baby?
Oh, chopped up mice.
Yeah?
Stuff like that, yeah.
Chopped up? What about mince? Room mince?
Yeah,
dog
mince.
food?
Even sardine and stuff like that. They love fish.
Sardine, that's a good little trick.
Yeah. Get some oil in them.
Oh, that's good. There you go. Good little hint for you. Yeah, there, people. How are we pushing on time? 8:22. So I think I'm happy with that. With the monitors. You happy with that, sir?
Yeah.